Robin Roberts is not only one of the most recognizable faces on American television, but also a symbol of resilience and inspiration. From a sports-loving girl to the top host of Good Morning America, she has overcome many challenges, including cancer and a rare blood disorder. But what makes her so strong? And what is special about her personal life? Discover Robin Roberts' resilient journey in this video. Childhood and family background. Robin Roberts was born on November 23, 1960, in Tuskegee, Alabama, but spent most of her childhood in Pass Christian, Mississippi, a small coastal town. She was the youngest of 4 children, where education, discipline, and the spirit of overcoming difficulties were always highly valued. Robin's father, Colonel Lawrence E. Roberts, was one of the pioneering black pilots of the Tuskegee Airmen, the famous U.S. Air Force flying team during World War II. He was not only a brave soldier, but also a role model of perseverance and self-esteem for his children. The story of the challenges he and his teammates faced in an America still rife with racial discrimination had a profound impact on Robin, helping her to nurture a strong will from an early age. Robin's mother, Lucy Marion Roberts, was an educator and a wise woman who always encouraged her children to pursue their dreams with responsibility and passion. She also inspired Robin with compassion and dedication. It was her mother's lessons that helped Robin stay strong, especially during the most difficult times of her life. The Roberts family not only placed a high emphasis on education, but also encouraged their children to participate in extracurricular activities. This laid the foundation for Robin to develop a strong, yet humane competitive spirit. From an early age, Robin showed a strong passion for sports. Growing up in a family that always supported physical activity, she spent hours playing and practicing basketball, greatly influenced by her older sister, Sally Ann Roberts, a famous broadcaster. More than just a hobby, Robin quickly showed outstanding talent, especially in basketball. She regularly played basketball with her friends in the neighborhood, not afraid to compete with male opponents, which helped her practice determination and a never-give-up spirit. While attending Pass Christian High School, Robin shined as an excellent athlete, leading the school's basketball team to many victories. Her impressive achievements helped her receive an athletic scholarship from Southeastern Louisiana University, where she continued to pursue her passion. At university, Robin was not only an excellent student, but also one of the important players on the team. Standing at 1'78" tall and with excellent ball skills, she made her mark in the history of the school's women's basketball with a record of more than 1,000 points in her career. Her years on the court not only helped her develop physically, but also forged a resilient and disciplined spirit, qualities that later helped her succeed in her media career. Although she ultimately did not pursue a professional career, her love of sports has followed her throughout her life. She once said, "I didn't just learn how to play basketball, I learned how to face challenges, work as a team, and most importantly, never give up." This spirit has become a guiding principle that has helped her overcome the most difficult times in her career and life. An incredible career. Robin Roberts didn't jump straight into fame, but began her career with humble jobs at small local television stations. After graduating from Southeastern Louisiana University in 1983 with a degree in communications, she entered journalism with the desire to combine her passion for sports with her storytelling ability. The early days were not easy. She started working at WDAM-TV in Mississippi as a sports reporter and anchor. She then moved to WLOX-TV in Biloxi, where she was given more responsibility and learned how to work under the pressure of a live television environment. With hard work and natural talent, Robin continued to advance in the industry, working at WSMV-TV in Nashville, Tennessee, and then Wega TV in Atlanta, Georgia. It was here that she established her abilities and was noticed by larger television stations. Her big break came in 1990 when Robin joined ESPN as a reporter and anchor. This was a milestone, as she became one of the first women of color to appear on national cable television as a sports reporter. During her 15-plus years at ESPN, she became a familiar face on SportsCenter, where she often opened her sports newscasts with her signature phrase, "Go on with your bad self." More than just reporting on sports, Robin was also an astute journalist, conducting many important interviews with famous athletes such as Michael Jordan, Serena Williams, and Tiger Woods. Her career at ESPN not only established her as one of the top female sports journalists, but also paved the way for even greater opportunities in the future. In 2005, Robin Roberts left ESPN to join ABC News, becoming one of the main hosts of Good Morning America, GMA, one of the top morning news programs in the US. When Robin joined, GMA was struggling to attract viewers. However, together with co-host George Stephanopoulos, she helped take the program to new heights, helping GMA achieve the highest ratings in history, even surpassing NBC's Today Show, their biggest competitor for many years. Robin is known for her warm, sincere, but no less professional hosting style. She can connect with viewers, making them feel like they are talking to a close friend. This is evident in her exclusive interviews with many important figures, including Barack Obama, Michelle Obama, Oprah Winfrey, Beyoncé, Taylor Swift, and top stars. One of the most memorable moments of Robin's career at GMA was when she publicly announced her battle with leukemia myelodysplastic syndrome, MDS, in 2012. Her courage and determination not only inspired millions of viewers, but also helped raise awareness about the disease, motivating many people to sign up to donate bone marrow to save the lives of other patients. Under Robin's leadership, Good Morning America has become more than just a news program. It has become an important part of American life, bringing inspiring stories, insightful interviews, and breaking news every day. With more than 2 decades of dedication to the media industry, Robin Roberts has affirmed her position as one of the most respected and beloved journalists in America. In 2007, Robin Roberts received devastating news. She was diagnosed with early-stage invasive breast cancer. She was at the height of her career as a host of Good Morning America, but instead of hiding her health condition, she decided to go public with her entire battle with the disease, the fight against disease. Robin recalls the memorable moment she discovered the tumor. "I had just gotten out of the show, and when I put my hand on my chest, I felt a hard lump. My instinct told me I needed to get it checked out." She immediately went to the doctor, and after a series of tests, the results confirmed that it was a malignant tumor. Soon after, she underwent surgery to remove the tumor, followed by months of chemotherapy and radiation to destroy the cancer cells. The image of Robin appearing on Good Morning America with her head shaved due to the side effects of chemotherapy has become a symbol of courage. Not only fighting for herself, Robin also used her influence to raise awareness about breast cancer, especially in the African American community, where the rate of late detection is still high. She regularly shares her experience and urges women to get regular health checkups. Thanks to early detection and timely treatment, by 2008, Robin declared herself cancer-free and continued her career at Good Morning America, inspiring millions of people. But less than 5 years later, another even more difficult battle awaited her. In 2012, when she thought she had overcome the biggest challenge of her life, Robin faced another terrifying diagnosis: myelodysplastic syndrome, MDS. This is a rare blood disorder in which the bone marrow does not produce enough healthy blood cells, weakening the immune system, and can lead to acute leukemia, AML, if not treated promptly. She shared in an interview, "I thought breast cancer was my biggest challenge, but I didn't expect that an even more dangerous disease was waiting for me ahead. The cause of this disease may be related to the chemotherapy she had undergone to treat breast cancer. Doctors advised that the most effective treatment was a bone marrow transplant, but finding a suitable donor was not easy. Fortunately, her sister, Sally Ann Roberts, was a suitable donor, which rarely happens even with a blood relative. On September 20th, 2012, Robin Roberts underwent a bone marrow transplant, marking an important turning point in her fight against the disease. But the recovery process was not easy. After the surgery, she was severely immunocompromised, having to live in a completely sterile environment to avoid infection. Doctors warned that even a common cold could threaten her life. To focus on her treatment, Robin temporarily left Good Morning America in August 2012. However, she remained optimistic, regularly updating her health status on social media and encouraging other patients facing the disease. After 6 months of treatment, on February 20, 2013, Robin Roberts officially returned to Good Morning America, and it was an emotional moment. The day she reappeared on television, millions of viewers cried when they saw her standing firm after months of fighting the disease. Her colleagues hugged her tightly, and thousands of letters and messages from fans were sent to welcome her return. Robin shared, "I don't know how long I can stand here, but I know one thing for sure. I'm alive. I'm feeling every moment, and I'm not going to back down." Her book, Everybody's Got Something, published in 2014, recounts her journey through cancer and MDS, and is not only a story about her illness, but also an inspiration for those facing adversity. The book quickly became a bestseller, receiving praise for its honesty and emotion. Celebrities' personal lives are always in the public eye, but not everyone is willing to share their private aspects. Robin Roberts kept her love life a secret for many years before making a big decision in 2013. Was it easy for someone as influential as her to come out? What motivated Robin Roberts to bravely share her story? Let's explore this meaningful journey. Coming out. Through an emotional post on Facebook on December 29, 2013, Robin Roberts made her first public declaration of her sexual orientation as a homosexual person. Not only did this mark a crucial moment in her life, but it also marked a landmark moment for the LGBTQ+ community during this time. In the message, she conveyed her appreciation to her family, friends, co-workers, and fans who have consistently shown their support for her throughout the most challenging moments, particularly throughout the period that she was battling cancer and myelodysplastic syndrome, MDS. She made the first mention of her long-term companion, which is perhaps the most noteworthy aspect of her statement. "This year, I have so much to be grateful for. I would want to express my appreciation to my family, friends, and co-workers, as well as to anybody else who has inspired and supported me. Amber Yin is the person who has been at my side for the past 10 years, and I would like to express my gratitude to such era, in particular, more than anything else." The year 2005 saw the beginning of Robin's relationship with Amber Lane, who is a massage therapist. A common acquaintance brought the two together, and they rapidly developed a deep friendship with one another. Amber was there for Robin at all times, providing her with care and encouragement, especially throughout the challenging years, particularly while she was dealing with an illness. Amber is a very private person who does not want to appear in public, which is an interesting fact, considering that she has been in love for a considerable amount of time. Amber decided to maintain the confidentiality of her relationship even after Robin made her relationship public. She only made appearances with Robin on a few select occasions on occasion. After making her sexual orientation public, Robin Roberts received a lot of support from the general public, particularly from members of the LGBTQ+ community. Additionally, she became one of the most important LGBTQ+ advocates, and she used her voice to motivate and support the acceptance of diversity in society. Not only has Robin Roberts revealed that she is lesbian, but she has also emerged as one of the most powerful activists for the LGBTQ+ community. The journey to being true to herself. Before coming out in 2013, Robin spent a significant amount of time keeping her personal life hidden. She did this in part. She was concerned about the influence it would have on her work, in part because she believed that societal prejudice might overshadow her accomplishments because of her sexual orientation. However, after battling two terrible diseases, breast cancer and myelodysplastic syndrome, MDS, she realized that life was too short to live in fear and hide who she truly was. In the aftermath of her sexual orientation revelation, Robin did not just remain true to herself, she also made use of her influence to advocate for the LGBTQ+ community. She was an active participant in several initiatives that advocated for equal rights, same-sex marriage, and the elimination of prejudice. Robin is also one of the most popular LGBTQ+ hosts on American television, and she serves as a good role model for individuals who are reluctant to discuss their sexual orientation or gender identity. In a previous interview, she mentioned that she frequently receives letters from young people who are confronted with the dilemma of concealing their identities out of fear of being stigmatized by society. Robin reassures them that, even though every pathway comes with its own set of challenges, being true to who they are will assist them in discovering genuine pleasure. Over their more than 15 years of marriage, Robin and Amber have triumphed against a variety of obstacles, ranging from illness to the expectations of society. A solid support system for one another has always existed between Robin and Amber, even though their personalities couldn't be more different from one another. Robin is gregarious and enjoys communicating, while Amber is introverted and silent. Amber is someone who has always been there for Robin, providing her with unwavering support in her professional endeavors and her involvement in community activities. Robin previously said that Amber does not enjoy being photographed and that she frequently maintains a quiet existence. After being together for over 20 years, Robin and Amber entered into a legally binding marriage in the year 2023. Their wedding was a straightforward ceremony that held a lot of significance, and it was attended by their closest friends and family members. Robin said on Good Morning America that this was one of the best days of her life, and she expressed her immense gratitude to Amber for being by her side during the entire process. In addition to being a television legend, Robin Roberts is also a role model who exemplifies the importance of being courageous, persevering, and staying true to one's own identity. Through her actions, she has demonstrated that anybody, regardless of their gender or sexual orientation, is deserving of love and happiness. She has helped shift perspectives for a great number of people by coming out and standing out for the LGBTQ+ community. This has opened the door for future generations to go on a less difficult road. Robin Roberts is not only a talented presenter, but also a symbol of courage, perseverance, and good values. Over the decades in the media industry, she has made a profound mark, from sports reports to inspirational stories about health, social justice, and gender equality. With her outstanding contributions, Robin has received many prestigious awards and has had a great influence on the television journalism industry as well as the community in general. Legacy and influence. The Peabody Award is one of the most prestigious honors in journalism and media, awarded for high quality and meaningful works to society. Robin Roberts received this award for a series of special reports about her journey fighting myelodysplastic syndrome, MDS, and the challenging process of bone marrow transplantation. More than just a personal story, Robin's reporting raised awareness of the disease, helping millions of viewers better understand the difficulties faced by MDS patients. Through it, she also called for support for bone marrow donation, contributing to increasing the number of people signing up to donate bone marrow to help other patients. Before becoming a familiar face on Good Morning America, Robin Roberts had an illustrious career in sports journalism. She started at local television stations, then joined ESPN in 1990 and became one of the first women of color to take on the role of sports reporter on national cable television. With her professional, sharp style and deep knowledge of sports, she left her mark on audiences and professionals. In 2012, she was inducted into the Women's Basketball Hall of Fame, a significant recognition of her significant contributions to the sports and media industries. In 2013, Robin Roberts was awarded the Arthur Ashe Courage Award at the ESPYs, one of the highest honors given to individuals who have made significant contributions to sports and society. The award is named after Arthur Ashe, a tennis legend and human rights activist who shared extraordinary courage in their life and career. Robin received this award not only for her tenacity in the fight against cancer and MDS, but also for her efforts to raise health awareness and motivate millions of people around the world. As one of the most influential women color, or in American television, Robin Roberts has opened many doors for generations to come. She has proven that talent, hard work, and perseverance can overcome any barrier, whether it is gender or racial prejudice. When she first entered the media industry, she faced many difficulties, from being underestimated to invisible prejudices against women in sports journalism. However, with her professional working style, flexible leadership ability, and sharp intelligence, she gradually asserted her position and became one of the most respected journalists in America. Today, Robin is an inspiration to many young female reporters of color, giving them more motivation to pursue their passion and assert themselves in an industry that still has many challenges for women and people of color. Beyond her hosting duties, Robin Roberts has also used her influence to raise awareness of important issues: cancer and health. After publicly battling breast cancer and MDS, Robin has been involved in many campaigns to raise awareness of these diseases. She has urged people to pay attention to regular health checkups and promoted the bone marrow donation movement to help patients with blood diseases. LGBTQ+ rights. Since coming out in 2013, Robin has become one of the strongest voices for the LGBTQ+ community on American television. She uses her platform to fight for equality, promote acceptance, and motivate those who are hesitant to live their true selves. In addition, she has hosted many charity events, community campaigns, and programs to support the disadvantaged. She believes that everyone has the power to create positive change, and she has tirelessly used her voice to do so. What do you think about Robin Roberts' contributions? What impressed you most about her journey? Please share your thoughts in the comments section below. We would love to hear from you. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more interesting updates. Thank you, and see you in the next videos.